We're live.
What's happening, Ninja Maniacs?
Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Happy Wednesday. Happy live show here, guys.
Hold on, Jimmy. We need a song introduction. Oh, happy day. Mm-hmm. Closings are just around the corner. Oh, happy day.
Yes. Guys, you never know what's going to happen on this one because this is live and we're going to do a little bit of showing today. This is amazing how to use incentives. Man, Kelly, I tell you what, man, tearing it up, sir. I can't wait to show you,
brother,
what we have on for today. I keep watching this post. So, guys, make sure here we go. So, let us know where you're watching from, first of all. Okay.
Yeah.
This is in our in a couple groups, and we want to make sure so let us know where you're watching it from. And if you're watching the replay, okay, let us know. Type in replay as well. So we're excited to be on here, guys. Let me properly introduce him to you. Well, first of all, Kelly, they may not even know who I am, right? There's lots of new people joining all the time. Guys, I'm the founder and CEO for TripValet Incentives. And one of the things that we felt like doing is making sure that you guys really see the value. I did one of these earlier today, and it was off the chain. And people love seeing how vacations and vacation incentives can really help them grow their business. And today we've got a veteran, right? I like to call him a living legend because it's funny. Kelly, someone was watching a video the other day, right?
Yeah.
My wife, because I like her to see stuff too. And she's like, she commented, she calls you now the ninja. I mean, you're
the ninja, brother.
Watching, and I said, "Which one are you watching?" Because we have some in our back office. I remember.
Yeah.
She was watching your other ones too. So you're getting out there. You're everywhere, man. You're everywhere. So we're excited, guys. Kelly, say hello to everybody. Let them know what we're going to talk about today.
What's happening, everybody? Kelly here, the real estate ninja. Got about 70 agents in 6 different states on my team. I'm based out of Florida. My jammy jam is marketing. Even though I'm still active selling and all of that, I don't do as much of that as I used to do. I basically coach and train my team on how to do this at a high level. And Jimmy, I'll say this for those of you watching, I am a big proponent of having unique selling propositions, things that make us unique to the client that just absolutely makes sense for them to want to either remember us or do business with us. If you're watching right now, Jimmy said, drop where you're coming from. We've already got somebody from Facebook or from Virginia. But here's another thing. If you are an agent, don't not only drop where you're coming from, drop one thing that you're doing right now in your business that would be considered a unique selling proposition or something of value you are doing for your clients, past, present, and future. Drop one thing so we can see what it is you're doing.
Ooh, there you go. That's a good one. So, guys, we have a big show today, we're going to try to keep these to 30 minutes, right?
Okay.
So that way, you guys have to come back every week to get more and more of these nuggets. But Kelly, I want to dive right into one big one. And that is what we call the home price is right.
Yes.
I mean, guys, I want to show you something. All right, Kelly, I'm gonna share my.
I just refreshed it. It's doubled in comments.
It's crazy what's going on. Let me just so everybody pay attention here. All right, here we go. Okay, you guys can see my screen. Okay, right? So this is Kelly's post that he did, right? Kelly, of course, has a listing. And now look at this post, guys. Chime in below and win. Let's play the home prices right here. We go. The first person to guess closest to the actual price of the home we just marked pending without going over wins the following: a vacation certificate for 8 days and 7 nights for up to 3,500 destinations in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. No timeshare presentations. Must pay taxes, airfare, but hotel accommodations are covered. The winner will be announced after the house closes. Start guessing and share with others so you get more chances to win, and good luck. Guys, 86 comments already. 8 shares, right?
8 shares.
Right. So here's what's happening. I mean, this is just getting going here. By the time this is all done, this is where I want people to pay attention. So you guys can grab this and use this today. Okay?
Steal it, take it, grab it.
I mean, the home price is right. Now, some of you are going, Jimmy, I'm in another industry, insurance, whatever. Well, guys, you can adjust it for that too, and we as well. But guys, for all you realtors, if you have a listing, because I know which groups you guys are watching this from. If you have a listing, you should do this. Now, let's stop the screen share. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this, Kelly. A couple of things about why this is so important, and understand, guys, the psychology behind vacations. First of all, right? I want to make sure you don't get this. One, we're not a timeshare company. Why, actually, if you know the back end story, that's why I started this company, right? Because everyone was a timeshare. And but you understand, this is the second largest industry in the world. Kelly loves to travel. I love to travel. You all love to travel. Guess what? Your clients love to travel.
Correct.
Right? Second largest industry in the world. So when they see something like this, it causes them to stop the scroll hole and go, "Oh, what is this?" Right? And here's what's great about this post. It also causes everyone to start to share it, right? Commenting on it. And it gives you the opportunity to have more eyeballs on you. Kelly's going to get a lot of traction from this post. They're not going to forget that Kelly is a realtor, right? Superstar realtor. They're not going to forget about this listing. And when you start, and Kelly may share some of the messages he's going to post on here. But I would, if I were you, and we'll share this in the group, I would go and comment on it so you can watch the ninja work this post. This post will have thousands of views, hundreds of comments, right? And it costs you, Kelly, how much did it cost you?
Hold on, let me get my calculator. At this point, and I just had to verify with my bank because I'm limited on funds. Wink, wink. It cost me nothing, just my time.
Guys, if you understand how powerful, like just one little post, okay. I was looking at one of our friends, Kelly. I was watching his thread of all these home prices, right? And because he has lots of listings, big team, all that kind of stuff. And man, it's crazy the amount of engagement because people they want to win. They can't win every time, right? But more and more people get engaged. They keep sharing it from one post, right? One post. And this is real time, guys. This is real time. Go to Kelly Wheeler's Facebook, share the post, go comment so you can watch the ninja work this thing. Because now we're going to give you some tips, right? So engagement.
Let me say this for those of you watching. Why are we doing this? What's the purpose? This is one of about 20 different ways to use this marketing. When I said at the beginning, if you're on this with us, drop where you're at right now. Let us know what city you're in. And then tell us what one thing that you currently use in your marketing tool belt as a unique selling proposition. And Jimmy, let me give you one, for instance, because agents are going to be like, well, tell me a little bit more about that. When I deal with a for sale by owner, the very first time they go into market, I'm not calling them trying to get their listing. I'm reaching out saying, hey, listen, I think you should try and sell your home on your own. You're going to get a lot of realtors calling you. Consider me your secret agent. I would love the opportunity to give you guys a free website and the following things I'll give you guys so you can compete with listing agents near you. Remember, if you have any questions, if there's anything you need, call me without any fear of me trying to compel you to list with me, right? I'm giving an offer to them of some free stuff in hopes that the value that I give them will make them remember me and not the other agent that calls at their need of desperation or hour of desperation. That is a unique selling proposition, Jimmy. It's something that I give in exchange of just saying, hey, this is who I am. Let me know if you need anything. I'm not asking them, here, I'm going to give this to you if you list with me. It's here, I'm going to give this to you regardless of what you do because I'm a different kind of agent. So that's a unique selling proposition, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. So guys, drop that, whatever you're doing. Let's drop them in the chats, whether they're live or the replay. We'll come back and see these comments. But the thing about this one post too is not only are you, when you understand the algorithm of Facebook, right? Facebook does not want you to go off their page, right? You understand the real algorithm and what it does for traffic. And guys, I'm sharing this with you from someone that's built groups into the tens of thousands, engagement to the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. And if you watch this post alone and watch the ninja work it, right, as the days progress, you will see lots of eyeballs get on here and lots of comments. And here's what I always tell people: curiosity is created here, isn't it? Because of giving away vacation. And when you start to create curiosity with vacation incentives, curiosity leads to what? Conversations. And you know what you want to do is you want to get them in your DM, right? Because that's where the money's made, right? Many of you have VA. Get them in your DM, get them in your DMs, right? Because the money is made Messenger. And then what happens when you go from curiosity to conversation? What does it lead to? Conversions. Conversions for them or a referral, okay? Because we have a whole swipe copy of things that you could be asking people. not only in your conversations, right, in your messenger, but then of course even this post. Kelly, what do you want to add to that?
So well, here's what I want to say, because I thought of something that's going to make this. So those of you that are listening, understand 86 people have now commented. 86 people are going to get a free vacation, a complimentary vacation from me just for commenting at some point in the next couple of days. And it might be 200 people by the time this is done. They're all going to get a DM from me thanking them for their engagement. I'm going to drop a link, and it's going to basically say, here's your complimentary vacation. You have up to a year to use it. You take care of your travel and how you're going to get there, your food, and this complimentary vacation is going to take care of the room rate. You just pay whatever the hotel tax is. And please do me a favor. When you get back, let me know how it went. I'd love to see some pictures. See, everybody's going to get one. But Jimmy, one of the things I thought about, and you and I can talk about how we can structure this for the agents that are going to be using this, is I use something called text replacement. Are you familiar with that, Jimmy?
I'm not.
All right. So everything that I do on Facebook, I'm going to run through my phone. Whether you have an iPhone or you have an Android, both phones have something called text replacement. So if I want to go in and do a text replacement with the phrase TV1, that could be the first comment. So when I'm on Facebook and somebody messages me, I go to that post on my Facebook, I click reply, and I put in the word TV1. It automatically puts that first comment. And I could do that with 100 people in 10 minutes or less. Then tomorrow, as they've come back and said, thank you, blah, 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 now TV2 is the next one. I don't have to copy paste. You following me?
Yeah.
Guys, you want to talk about a free lead generation machine and a referral getting machine? This is as close to it as you can get that will absolutely give you results between now and the next 12 months using text replacement to let these people know how valuable they are to you. And then when it's time to finally give them the goods, you can do it very simply. If you have 200 people, take you 20 minutes, boom, boom. Does that make sense, Jimmy?
100%. No, because here's the thing too. Someone's saying, well, Jimmy, I know Kelly's a big producer. I'm just getting started. I don't have a listing. Guys, if you don't have a listing this week, right? For all of you don't have one this week, go get your broker's listing. Go get one that's in the 750s and $1 million. Because what happens is people are like, ooh, they like to comment on those, right? They want to play the game. And what does it do? It creates more eyeballs on you as the realtor of choice, right? That's that's the whole purpose of social media. And you're saying, well, Jimmy, what if I'm like a mega, realtor like Kelly, and I have so many listings, guys. You want to you're posting listings now. Add the vacation incentives and get. Can I be truthful? I follow a lot of you. I have a lot of realtors, right? Some of you that aren't in the program, the ones in the program do this, but the ones of you that aren't in the program, all right, you'll just post your listing, and guess what? No one comments. Nobody comments. Here's why. One, you have an outside link. I'm giving you some tips here. Outside link, so Facebook doesn't even want to show it now. Number two is just another post. Like, hello, you're a realtor, but no, it's just another post from you. But Kelly, people know he's a realtor. But look at the engagement. So just in case someone's getting ready to have a job change, right? A relocation, or hey, they're unfortunately they have to move, or they're downsizing their parents, whatever the reason. Now they're like, oh, Kelly's over.
Here's a question though, for those of you that are watching this live and those of you that watch this after recorded, ask yourself this: when's the last time you had over 100 and possibly 200 comments when you simply posted a website link from your IDX site saying, just listed 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Hoopy Doopyville. Please comment below if you like it, blah, blah, blah. How many of you people don't comment on that stuff, right? Very, very infrequently. Guys, I dropped this. Matter of fact, I dropped this last night, Jimmy, at about 10 o'clock. Last night. And it's 1:15, and I'm pushing almost 100 comments now. That is unheard of for you real estate agents. And again, this is one of about 20 things, if you stay on this journey with us, that we can show you how to use a simple complimentary vacation, no timeshare needed. It actually is. They schedule it and go, and it's complimentary. How you can use that in 20 different real estate marketing strategies. This today is just one of them.
Yeah. All right. So I think you guys get it. If you, wherever you're watching this, some of you will have questions. Drop a question, drop something in there. We'll come back to you. But Kelly, you've got another way to use it. We're going to do this, guys. And this is live. We want to start doing these live so you can see.
I'm going to get him now, Jimmy.
Here we go.
You want to tee it up while I get him?
So which one is this? Is this
this is my client.
Previous listing?
Yep.
Okay.
Sold. We sold it, and I've never given him anything, and he's about to get something.
Here we go.
Hang on. Tommy, call. There we go. I'm going to hold the phone next to my speaker.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is.
Hey, Tommy, hold on. Jimmy, can you hear him?
I can hear him fine.
Awesome. Tommy, I am on a live, call it a Zoom, a StreamYard, and I'm here with a good associate of mine. We put together a really cool thing, and I'm going to bless you with it today. But I appreciate, number one, that you were able to do this, get on the phone with me, not knowing what I'm about to do to you. That shows me that you trust the ninja, right?
Right.
All right. So what I'm going to do, Tommy, is I'm going to let you know what it is that we're going to give you. Let Jimmy say hi to you. And then I want to get your reaction. So, Jimmy, before I tell him, you want to say hi to him? Tell him, Jimmy, tell him who you are.
Hey, Tommy, what I do is I help people create memories, right, through vacations.
Love it. So, Tommy, what we're going to do is I am starting something brand new. I hooked up with Jimmy and his company, and I saw such value in it. All of my current clients, ones that I am already under contract with, future clients, and all of my past clients, awesome clients like you, we're going to bless you with a free vacation. Well, I say free, a complimentary vacation. I'm going to email it to you as soon as we're done with this meeting. And you guys have up to a year to schedule. And Jimmy, tell Tommy how many locations that he can pick from.
Well, up to 3,500. I mean, nationwide or globally, we have over 6,500.
6,500 anywhere in the world, over 6,500. And one of the locations, and Tommy, I don't know if you're like big into like Mexico, but we were looking at one of the resorts on our plan, and the rooms were like $600 to $700 a night, which is like $4,000 to $5,000 just for the rooms. And you don't have to pay that if you pick that resort. You just have to pay your airfare and whatever the complimentary hotel tax is, which is between $140 and $350. And Tommy, what I'm going to do for you is you pick the hotel you want, and I'm covering your taxes, brother.
Wow.
Done. I just need you to tell me that you've booked it, and I will send you a Visa card with a prepaid amount. And you guys, I want you to, and then I want you to get back to me, Tommy, and tell me how the vacation went. And you don't have to go to Mexico. There's 3,500 in the U.S. and 6,500 over the world. But I want you to tell me how that goes for you, because Tommy, you're going to get one of these a year from me. Not the taxes every year. This one's on me. But you'll get one of these vacations a year. So you think you'd use something like that, Tommy?
Of course. Who wouldn't want a vacation free?
I love it. I love it. So, Tommy, I wanted you to know how much I appreciated you and your beloved. You guys were an absolute joy. One day I'll tell the story to my audience. One day I'll get you on my YouTube channel, and we'll talk about how we met, which is a really cool story. But Tommy, you and your wife have always been in my heart. You guys were absolutely an awesome, not only a client, but a friend of mine. And I do appreciate you letting me get you on this live call just so I could share this with you and surprise you with it. Jimmy, anything else you want to say to Tommy before we're done?
Just enjoy it, Tommy. Just enjoy it.
Oh, we plan on it. We plan on it. Are you kidding me? This is also another thing. I'm going to be telling anybody who wants to sell a house in Florida, get a hold of Kelly.
There you go. See, I didn't tell him to say that. So, Tommy, thank you. When we're done with this, I'll shoot you guys an email, and then let me know how that scheduling goes, and I'll be sending you guys a Visa card to cover your taxes on the Ninja, okay?
All right. That's awesome.
All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boy, it don't get any better than that one. Y'all, did everybody see how that was not pre-scripted? I just called my client and said, hey, would you mind doing a quick call with me? I'm going to record it, and I want to bless you with something. That's all I told him, Jimmy.
Guys, did you hear what happened? Did you see the excitement just when he said vacation? Everyone wants to go on vacation. God, that's what I'm telling you. You have to understand how powerful this is.
Did you hear what he said, Jimmy, at the end, though? I think we need to concentrate on what he said at the end. What did he tell me at the end?
Oh, he's going to tell everybody about you, too.
Everybody. And this guy worked for the local city public works department, a big one. He knows hundreds of police officers, teachers, people that are vendors of the city use. Guess what? I'm getting some referrals on that one. Why? Relationships and giving something of value.
And two things just happened there too is, guys, nothing against the wine, the cutting boards, the knives, all that. But when you give a vacation on top of it, all right, if you're doing that, fine. But at least give a vacation on top of it, because that's the memory they will remember.
Exactly.
When he comes back from this vacation, he may not remember the wine you gave him. He's going to remember this vacation, though. No doubt about it. And you all know what I'm talking about, because we all remember our vacations. We don't sit around talking about how much we work. We talk about all the experiences in our life, right? And that's what you do. That's what the Ninja is just creating right there. Right.
So do we have time for me to show these agents 2 things they can do right away?
100%. Yeah, we got it.
So guys, I'm going to share my screen. And so guys, here is an email that I put together, right? Can you see this, Jimmy?
Yep.
So I'm going to use you as an example. I'll put Jimmy. There you go. So Jimmy is a client of mine, whether he just closed with me or whatever, a future client or somebody that might do business with me in the future. Here it is right here. Kelly here, your real estate ninja. I wanted to do something special for you and your family. If you could use a relaxing, free, and I'm going to change this word free, Jimmy, to complimentary, but I'll do that later. Vacation, please accept this gift as a thank you for me for just being awesome, Jimmy. I was honored to help you and your family in the past, and I want to let you know you can trust and count on me in the future. Bon voyage. And there is the cert. They simply click it to book. Done. And you know how long it took me to do this? This is an actual template in Gmail. I created it. I can copy, paste this ad infinitum in Gmail, right? Here's the next one. I closed on this home with a seller recently. They're getting a free vacation. But check this out. I'm going to do this by postcard. Hey, this guy's name is Greg. Greg, thank you for trusting me as your realtor. There's my branding. Sold, right? On the back of it. Hello, Greg. It was my honor in representing you on the sale of your home. As a way of showing you how important you are to me, scan the QR code and allow me to give you and your family a complimentary vacation. Enjoy and let me know how fun it is after you get back. Your Ninja. When they scan that, Jimmy, it goes right to that booking page and they can get it all set up. Is that not amazing?
That's awesome.
Oh, so those are just some simple ways, guys, that you can be doing this. And stay with this channel. We're going to be dropping some real good information for real estate agents and insurance agents on how to use this product in the next 1 to 3 months. So you definitely want to connect with us, stay connected, and we're going to show you how to learn this at a high level and how to use this at a high level. Wouldn't you agree, Jimmy?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So definitely amazing day here. Guys, a couple of things as we start to, Kelly, anything else before we land this plane? Anything else you want to add?
I would just, as an agent, I would just start writing a list or go back into your email and start getting a list of all of your people that you've done business with, not just clients, your closing title company. What about this, Jimmy? Past agents that were represented the other side. They could use a vacation. That could play out in spades, especially if you're like me and you're building a national team. This is a way for me to stay in communication with past agents saying, hey, thank you for doing what you did on the other side of this particular closing. If I hadn't said it yet, I appreciate you and your hard work. And because of that, I'm giving you a complimentary vacation. Enjoy it. Just let me know how it went, right? Now, if they go on the vacation, they come back and say, Kelly, this was freaking amazing. Now I'm going to sit down and say, tell me about your real estate plans. What is your business plans? Can we have a chat about it? See what I'm saying? It's a way for you to break the ice, to show something of value. And then because I've already done something of value, it gives me the permission to now ask those questions that can generate some conversation in that particular stream that you want to go down. Does that make sense, Jimmy?
100%. So guys, what we'll do is wherever you're watching this, we're going to drop Kelly's post, his Facebook post, inside the comments. So grab that comment, go to there, go make your own comment, but watch it unfold. I want you to see it unfold in real life. That's why we're doing this live. And watch the ninja work those people, right? And then also, guys, wherever you're watching this, there'll be a link where you can do your 7-day free trial, right? You can do a 7-day free trial. You know, today, send out certificates, right, to all your past clients, like what Kelly's saying. Do a Facebook post, right? Whether it's your listing or someone else's listing, but get it out there and watch the magic happen.
Totally agree. Jimmy, where do you want to put that link at?
Well, we'll drop it in inside wherever these.
Once this is done and it's no longer live, you'll go. Okay, so guys, make sure if you want to use this for the first week, you can. Jimmy, you've told people, test me on this. Send out 1,000 of these, right? See how powerful this thing is.
They're going to love it. So
Love it.
awesome. Guys, we'll come back. We're going to start doing these every week live. And that way you guys can see us working it and see the reaction of people. Go ahead, Kelly.
Well, I was going to say, if you are watching this live or you watch this after it records, make sure you DM Jimmy. If you've got a client that you think would be a great receiver of one of these vacations, Jimmy, let's let that agent come on for a couple minutes in one of our future trainings, and let's call their client live and show them how this thing's done.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's do it. Awesome. All right, very good. Well, guys, thank you for your time today. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys live next week. Until then, comment, let us know, and just continue to follow us, and we'll help you get those leads, help you get your clients for life, those referrals, all the things that you need to grow your business. Remember, I always tell people, if you'll do this program right, you're guaranteed to get 30 plus leads a month and 5 to 10 more transactions a year. And some of you even faster than that. So stay plugged in, and guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, guys.